minds of our great game.
Guys, we
As
need...
well as those still exercising those
We
fine
need
minds.
PSG to win this, man.
There are a few finer than that of Luis Enrique, who will be glad to see that
Come on.
Safanov is good to go.
He's watched his team huff and puff Luis Enrique and not really trouble Arsenal in any meaningful way yet.
4-4-2 guys, 4-4-2 guys.
The wide players, they're not managing to get isolated 1v1 against the Arsenal fullbacks. Which most of the time PSG are as good as anybody at getting those players in areas, on the ball, in real good situations.
PSG, we support PSG.
Well, Safanov has been through all the tests.
Look, if PSG wins, it's gonna make my game.
To continue keeping goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay,
with Vitinha.
Marquinhos, come on. Marquinhos, don't gamble that ball, man.
Marquinhos.
Nice one. Come on, Vitinha, do something. Cook. Nice, Mendes, I see you.
Skelia.
Nice one.
Mendes from fullback, that's a beautifully shaped pass.
That's a lovely
Dembele,
ball.
Hakimi outside of him.
Dembele, play that in. Dembele, come on. Dembele, it's all you. This is your team, man. Vitinha, see Skelia right there, man. Whoa!
Dembele by Gabriel. Down by Doué.
Mendes is down, chat. Mendes is down.
Skelia. Dembele is down in the penalty area.
The match is not supposed to show.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. It's Mendes who's down in the box.
Mendes is down, chat. Mendes is down.
Together, I think it was with Gabriel off the ball.
Dembele, Neves. Tackle from Gabriel was clean enough.
A pin?
It had to be.
What's a pin?
And Nkapie clear.
Well, his own player is trying to get him up, but he's clearly looking around. Can he get up? Can he get on with it?
Only now does the ball go out of play. It's a dilemma that for PSG, whether to keep on attacking with their left back down in a heap.
Yeah, it's a tangle of legs, and Gabriel ends up falling on top of Nuno Mendes. There's the brilliant tackle.
Yeah, brilliant tackle for real.
Mendes already on the ground.
Mendes, shake it off. This is the finals. Don't play.
It is okay to continue.
Why did Harvey score 6 minutes? You guys shouldn't have allowed that.
Retain
for real.
Lead given to them early by Kai Havertz. But don't worry too much about the clock in the top left of your screen, because there's going to be
a
fair old chunk to add on.
Nice.
That's Mendes.
Nah, that ball was not supposed to
to it by his compatriot Raya. Skelia.
That was Skelia.
Vitinha.
Driving. Marquinhos. Dembele, you need to do something.
Vitinha.
If not.
Mendes.
See the way Arsenal players just enter. All of them. This is rubbish now. Play football, don't be parking the balls.
Vitinha. Hakimi.
Dembele just cross inside. Nice. Now something.
Hakimi.
Do it. Yeah, let's do it. I got it.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia. Cutting.
Skelia. Ruiz.
Neves, Vitinha, this is
So comfortable without the ball, don't they, Arsenal? I think that's the problem for Paris Saint-Germain.
we need a moment
Too
of
many teams in
brilliance.
world football
We
that
need a
comfortable
moment
when
of
they don't have
brilliance,
the
bro.
ball. I think that's 70-odd possession. 70-odd% possession PSG are enjoying here.
Vitinha, Hakimi, Dembele. Skelia off the other side now.
Come on. Dembele, what do you have? Dembele, nice one.
Dembele.
Ball.
The Ballon d'Or winner is yet to impact for his coach. Firm challenge from Pacho on Havertz is allowed to go. And Hakimi can look forward again for Paris Saint-Germain.
Come on. Middle. Do it, is that you? Well, Arsenal defense is tight. I'll say that much.
Against Nkapie in behind.
I'll say that much.
Doué, who turns 21 this coming Wednesday.
Doué is turning 21.
An upcoming star he is.
He's becoming a man. Vitinha, Mendes from Dejo.
Flung in by Mendes, steered out a little awkwardly by
Saka.
Rice. Taken on the turn by
I
Saka.
don't know what to expect there. Maybe the guy should leave me. Doué, my man. Saka, fresh guy. Vitinha, Neves,
João Neves.
to Marquinhos. Nice.
Doué.
Wipe it.
Ashraf Hakimi.
No, that's not fair. That's
got
not
in
fair.
front of his man, importantly.
Yeah, they seem to be complaining about every little coming together. Paris Saint-Germain players complaining to the referee. Arsenal at the moment, they're just stronger physically.
Arsenal is very strong.
Hakimi.
Hold on.
Mendes outstrides Rice. Mosquera. He's seen Saka. And Saka took a nibble from Mendes.
Oh, God, stand up, Joe. Neves, nice
Free
one.
kick Arsenal.
Yeah, he's not having a good couple of minutes.
Neves.
No, Mendes. He's a brilliant player, but that is just a silly challenge to make. Saka waiting for it. Not very subtle. And a set piece.
Nice one. That's
In a
what
dangerous area.
See, Mendes is cooking. I'm never going to like because that's exactly what I wanted.
Once more, it is one of Arsenal's set-piece principals who has charge of the dead ball.
Declan Rice.
Beneath the setting Budapest sun.
You better not score from this. They can't even score from this. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Flown in by Rice.
What happened?
And over.
Nothing now.
Prone Gabriel.
Let's go. Ooh. Sorry
Rice
about
is
that.
feeling the bumps and
Shake
bruises.
it off.
Gabriel launches himself. Ends up landing on Fabian Ruiz.
Nkapie.
Mago, play. Vitinha, please
Over
pass
by
the ball.
Doué. Taken up here by Vitinha. Wide of whom is Dembele. Usman Dembele.
Dembele, nice.
In with
Attempt.
Saliba. Out goes Trossard.
Any attempt, an attempt.
Marquinhos couldn't keep it. And Trossard did. Until his pocket was picked by Doué.
Kill that ball, Doué, kill that ball. Doué now.
And Doué turned into
You
trouble.
could have just have. It's the Champions League final, not your
Referee's
average.
brilliant here, by the
Come
way.
on, I want to passion.
Falling for any player going to ground really easily. He's allowing the physicality.
Adventure from Saliba. Havertz.
One more. They
For Nkapie.
fight for you, not be football again. Then they really vex for you. Come on, keep that body in.
We were advised on, weren't we, by some German colleagues to look back.
Come on, mistake.
Daniel Siebert's refereeing of a massive relegation game in the Bundesliga on the final day of last season, or season just finishing. And I did this morning.
Yep.
And he had a couple of massive penalty calls to make, which he got bang on. He seemed to understand and read the nature of the contact.
Nice block.
And interpret very high pressure situations extremely well.
And so far so good. He's been excellent, I have to say.
Let's go. Well, let's get it. Do some. Mendes, far out.
Vitinha.
Marquinhos, nice.
Marquinhos.
Come on, who's that cutting?
Hakimi. João Neves.
You guys need to do something.
Vitinha.
Try a skill move, but there's still always going to be the same. Kvaratskhelia is free, wide open.
Marquinhos.
Nice, this is what I'm talking about.
Hakimi has hung it up. Square out only to
Kvaratskhelia, nice. That was your ball.
Back in by Mendes. Back out by Gabriel.
Hakimi.
Havertz wants to slow it down. Hakimi wants to hurry it up. And that
Arsenal know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, pal.
And again, Hakimi really desperate, wants to keep the intensity high. Havertz trying to do the opposite, slow everything down.
Hakimi actually
ill-advised.
He didn't mean it, he just wanted to.
Ashraf Hakimi. Certainly not enough for the officials to get involved.
No, it's not that deep, guys.
Hakimi, who scored the first goal of 5 in last year's Champions League final, a tap-in off a wonderful team move by PSG when they were, by contrast with today,
PSG, let's do
at
this.
their beautiful flowing best. Arsenal just aren't having that this time.
PSG in chat. PSG come back. PSG come back. Just one goal. Nice. Keep it simple, PSG. Keep it simple. 6 minutes, oh no. Carabas really tried. 6 minutes.
Mendes.
Mendes.
Towards Dembele. Gabriel did enough. Dembele let it bounce.
No, Dembele and Mendes are trying.
Bounce.
Give them that.
They're just slightly off it, aren't they?
What happened? Nothing happened there.
Champions, they're just not flowing in a way that you would expect when they have the ball.
Give them time. Second half is still there.
Scalia. Hakimi.
Come on. Counter. See Dembele is running into space.
Neves. Show. Luis.
Pass that ball.
Mendes.
Nice.
Marquinhos.
Can't you pass the ball like into the box, you know?
Vitinha.
Come on, Kvaratskhelia, something.
Scalia. Luis. Mendes.
Overlap.
Mendes beyond Mosquera.
Oh, that was so close, guys. That was so close.
Well, that was it there. 42 minutes on the clock. That's how long it's taken Paris Saint-Germain just to create anything meaningful, and it's Nuno Mendes bursting
it's Nuno Mendes
to the byline. It's awkward for Arsenal. They don't really deal with it very well. Fabian Ruiz, he's only got a nanosecond to react, and he just can't adjust and get that header on target. But there's the first warning.
Don't be sad. PSG still got this game in the bag. Don't be sad.
From a player of a vast club and, of course, international experience, Fabian Ruiz, his fourth season since coming north from Naples.
Never expected it to be like 1-0, you know. I always thought like if it's 0-0 PSG will be ahead.
Miles Lewis Skelly, who disappeared off the radar of Arsenal fans for a very large chunk of the domestic season just finished, and then reappeared in the nick of time and in stellar fashion.
Why did you leave that ball like
both at left full back and, as he is
can't
today,
be making that kind of
midfield.
mistake though. Can't just be making that kind of pass the ball. Nice. That was Skelly, cutting and shoot out to.
Skelly.
Ball. Try.
Marquinhos.
Yeah.
Dembele, that's high.
No, that is
harmless.
That is an attempt now. He tried.
Prompting, and they're probing, but
cheeky
the
ball.
moment.
Thierry Henry, you're watching.
Not in that category.
No, there is one of the great French footballers of all time, Thierry Henry, who will engender much love on a national level from one set of supporters and on a club level from the other. Captained Arsenal when last they were in the final and lost. Won it though, in the company of Messi and others with Barcelona 3 years later.
Okay, touch, nice. Spread up, please, fast.
That's a good fetch by Declan Rice.
Rice work rate is too much.
Trossard.
Nice one.
By Kvaratskhelia.
6 minutes of additional time.
Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, 6 minutes, I got it.
Mosquera. Now we are into 6 minutes of stoppage time. Saka.
Come on for it, you're
It's a big 6 minutes for
Mendes,
Arsenal.
nice
They
one.
must try and navigate it, get to half-time with the lead intact.
Outside. Nice one.
Safanov adventurous.
Nice one, but cover ground, sharp.
Came with a high risk tariff.
Well, it was very strange and unnecessary, if you ask me.
Actually, it was very unnecessary.
Vitinha. Ruiz. Skelly.
Just do something. Even if it doesn't work. The best thing is outside shots.
Vitinha.
From what I've been watching, I think the best thing is outside shots.
Dembele. João Neves. Dembele. Helped by Gabriel to dig Arsenal out of a hole.
Yeah, he just took a little gamble there, Miles Lewis Skelly, on the edge of his own penalty area. And as I said, at this state, this time of the game, shouldn't really be doing that.
Hakimi. Doué.
Nice one. Middle.
Marquinhos.
Nice. Do it from there. Thank you. From there, even if you don't see it out, just try something. Don't pass.
And
nice one,
failing to imperil Arsenal and their very happy supporters at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost desperation, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
As we see that last-ditch stuff from Nkapie. But they won't be used to being restricted so much. Luis Enrique's team.
This is a Paris Saint-Germain team which in the Champions League this year has been dealing in 3s and 4s and 5s and 7s and is dealing inside first half stoppage time here with a 0.
And no shots on target.
Almost body feint.
Havertz, Mosquera, Saka let it roll. Kai Havertz is in again here.
Oh shit! Thank
Tumbling
God.
over after
Thank
dispatching the
God.
shot. Marquinhos was
Kai
killed in the
Havertz
tackle.
came, score brace.
A huge moment in the game. Huge moment, big chance
I will not agree.
for Kai Havertz.
But you know that Azimi Kai Havertz scored out. That's the end. That's just the end. Arsenal is looking for one more goal. Once they get that one goal,
Ruiz.
that's the end. Kvaratskhelia be doing that little Neymar dance. Vitinha. Whoa, hey, he tried. That was
Touch that from Trossard.
Yeah,
very important.
really important.
Very important.
But it comes at the expense of a corner, for which Hakimi, amongst others, is hurrying forward.
Azam now.
Before Dembele delivers, there are one or two mini agendas to be dealt with by Daniel Zebert.
They were laughing.
And
Babadi now.
Ruiz occupying the same space. Speaking the same language. In by Dembele, out by Saliba. Mendes.
Nice one.
Vitinha. Ruiz.
Thank you.
Ruiz and Raya had to have a second grab.
This is what I want to see.
And
It's the Champions League final for a reason.
To be honest
That's
with
what I
you,
want to see.
thundered in, but it is something you'd expect him just to deal with easily. That's their first shot on target.
Mildly apologetic smile from Raya, apologising for anything only to himself. First for the spillage and then for the slightly over-ambitious clearance.
Oh, you tried. Don't go and injure yourself, I beg. We need you,
The
Kara.
moment is the moment that matters, as it was in Porto 5 years ago, and there might have been a second moment.
Yeah, just
I'm not gonna lie, if I was Kravitz, I would
should be doing better. Look, credit
I would
Marquinhos.
touch it once.
The
After I
movement to get
touch
him in
it,
that position was exceptional.
that's the banger right there.
Those are the fine margins, you know. Can you make it 2-0? Then you really would back yourself when you have Arsenal's defensive strength.
Well, Arsenal are doing everything they can to ensure that this is the last play of the first half. To the extent that they're enabled to delay this throw, they have and they will,
Langsung.
before Declan Rice flexes his muscles to go long. Nice towards the near
It's
post.
like, wait.
Mosquera's competing too. Havertz
It's
was
funny
in
because I
there.
haven't seen Easy.
Behind by
Guys, why is Easy not
Pacho.
playing? They really need Easy.
And it is an Arsenal corner, if time is allowed.
Yeah. Rightly so, but they need to get on with it. Clock is ticking.
Saka without too much urgency. And they didn't get on with it, and it has cost them the chance from that corner. It is half-time, but that aside,
This is Saka, like-
Saka shrugs.
Look at that, what the hell,
That
man?
aside, as Zebert makes his point, this is just how Arsenal would have
Half-time.
dreamt it. They snatched an early lead. Kai Havertz, the man on the spot, with thrust and precision and force, and thereafter, with a robust shape and a discipline.
Half-time, chair. What the first half? I believe second half holds a little bit, a little bit more. Let me see if I can run. Let's check this stats. Let's check the stats real quick. PSG. The final, like this is a Champions League final. I would have really appreciated it if they played it on the night. So shots, 6 shots. 6 shots. Arsenal has 2. Shots on target, 1-1. Interesting. So that one shot on target from Arsenal was a goal. Crazy. But Chai, if you're looking at the stats, believe that PSG they have dominated. They have dominated. When I say they have dominated this team. 75% possession. So PSG has been the ball most of the team. Damn, I mean, Arsenal really means business. So passes 328. Then let me see for Arsenal, we have 113. Not bad. Passing accuracy 91%, 68. Like, how come PSG is like dominating and Arsenal is the one winning? Interesting. Foul, so for yellow cards, so red cards. Offside, and Arsenal again. Corners, PSG again. Let's check what this time is about. Arsenal FC takes a lead to 0-0. Leads thanks to Kai Havertz, Leonard Trossard assist. Trossard out guy. Let's go lineups. Okay, I know this guy. I think I've heard of him. Massive. Yes, this him. I don't know when he started playing for PSG. So I don't know when he started keeping officially. Yeah. Okay, he's Matthew something. Matthew is very good, he's a very good, highly capable goalkeeper who stands out for his commanding physical presence. Incredible shot stopping and ice cold mentality, why he is not considered a flawless world-class super keeper and can sometimes look shaky dealing in crosses. His strength generally outweighs his weaknesses. That's a nice thing to say. Okay, it's from Russia. Interesting. From Russia. Russia. Now let's look at him. Who was he playing before? Okay, he was gotten from. Anyways, but the guy is good. So, and even if he wasn't good, he will not be starting. We have Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho. Like no, PSG didn't even really change that. This is the formation that I'm using for some time now. You know, they have so much trust in it, and I think it's kind of cool, sure. John Neves, Vitinha, Ruiz, Doué, Ousmane Dembele. Hey, let's see how many. Let's see the Uefa. And I type it. Uefa Champions League. Not the I want to see. I think Mbappe has top. Mbappe has top this thing. Start. Mbappe has. He's going to get the golden boot. Start. Yes, Mbappe. Nobody can pass him. Do you think I was scared I would score 6 goals? Nah, man. So, okay, Hurricane is just behind him by 1 though. So, Hurricane has 14, Mbappe has 15. Let's check assist. Wait, Anthony Gordon has 10. That is pretty good though for a Newcastle player. That's pretty good. Julian Alvarez, yeah, I know it is good. Assists, Cavasquelia. I think assist plus goal. Cavasquelia is top. We have Hakimi, we have Vinicius Junior. We have Michael Olise. We have Ademola Lookman. Again. We have Adagula. We have Bradley Bakola. We have Desire Due. We have Dominic Soboslai. And rest. Serge Gnabry. Yellow cards. Let's use the most worth. Okay. No. The amount of 4 yellow cards. That is unlike a right winger. Red cards. Ronaldo. I wonder how Ronaldo got a red card. Because the guy is so calm and humble. Kai Havertz. This thing shocked me. 6 and 5 minutes. Kai Havertz scored. It's always the one saving Arsenal. Trossard. I thought I saw El Trossard for a second. Trossard, Martin Odegaard, Karasaka, Leauge, really scary. Beat! Marcel Skin is playing. Why can't they put easy? I know they put some second up. I don't know what this guy's cooking. They should cook it. Kai Havertz, Trossard, Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka! Miles Kelly, Declan Rice, Hincapi. Yeah, he's playing left back. Yeah, Gabriel, there's Saliba. I don't know who this guy is. This new guy, Mosquera. Yeah, the guy is. I think he's good too. It's kind of good. Then David Raya, David Raya is, it's good. Like, it's very good. So overall, I think defense, Arsenal probably better, but attack, you have to give PSG right there now. Now we have Lucas, this is the bench. We have Lucas, we have Gonzalo, Ramos, my guy. We have Licanu, we have Lucas Hernandez, we have Fernandez, we have Bradley Barcola, we have Lucas. We have, I forget how to pronounce his name. So let's go to a manager. There's Enrique Marquez. So we go to Arsenal stuff now. Gabriel Jesus, Berchieze, Gabriel Martinelli, Julian Timber, Kepa, Arrizabalaga, Victor Good. They're not even using like the top. Like, I want to explain this. Like, normally Victor Gyokeres starts over Kai Havertz. Now we have Christian Ronaldo, Nani Madueke, Michael Merino, Ricardo Calafiori, Martin Zubimendi, Max Download. No, all of them are low-key. Everyone in Arsenal's team is low-key kind of good. Yeah, they're looking kind of good, all of them. Still have time, check. Yeah, check what these guys are up to. I was supposed to follow my dad listening to go and watch this match, but yeah, so I was supposed to follow him, but I don't know, man. I wasn't ready for the whole going, being have a cameraman, you know what, so you know what I'm saying. This place is not far from my house, that's the funny spot. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Let's go back to my trademark. This is like my new trademark game now. Like anything happens, and like anything that has bored me, I'll just switch to this game because why not? Why not? why not? Why not? Why me, man? Why me? Ten frames out of like a million. It's kind of low key big. Okay. Let's go back. I don't think I want to do football today. We can do something like cups. You know, I think the best cup in the world probably they have trophies out. I mean trophies. Just cup. So the best English, and let's just go for that. Okay, what is? Oh, I don't even know this. I can guess, but it might not be correct. I can guess, but it might not be correct. So we go Manchester United 14 to 17, Chelsea 8 to this, Liverpool, catch your ass up. Arsenal 2 to 7, Manchester United 8, I think. Abi? Am I wrong? Tottenham, I guess it should be 2 to 7. Aston Villa only 2 to 7. Let me see. Wolves. Sunderland. 7. Everything. Let me get one cheat. Leeds PL titles. Quick cheat. No one's watching. I've won 7. Damn. But there's one here though, so we're just going to put quick cheat. West Ham PL titles. Quick cheating. 0. Damn. I'm just gonna put you 0. Gonna put you in 2. Gonna put you in 1. Bournemouth. I don't think I've seen them win anything. We don't just put 2. You know, Brentford should have won at least 2. And Everton 2. Crystal Palace 2. Burnley 1. Those are being generous. This guy 1. Brighton 1. Let me know if I'm wrong, chat. European clubs, big like I think Barcelona is big like the Man City, big like Leicester, dislike not too much. Dislike big, no, not big dislike. Meh. Okay. So this is my club. If Manchester United will always have a soft spot in my heart. Club of my heart. Arsenal doesn't work like that. Bayern. It's a big like. Real Madrid is another thing that I like very well. Very much. Chelsea shit. It's never gonna be on the list. What do you think about Tottenham? What do you think about? Okay. I'm gonna say small like Brighton, small dislike Chelsea. Absolutely disgusting. It's a lie. Let me be honest. Let me keep this guy here small like. Keep this guy here totally neutral. Juve small like because of CR7 that time where he was doing his thing. Prime CR7. That's what we're talking about. Liverpool. Interesting. Hello there. Liverpool will always have a place in my heart too. I need one more heart and soul. You do know you have heart and soul, right? Who's it gonna be, Chad? I am going to go with maybe I don't know PSG because Yeah. So PSG here, top of the Bihar. We have Manchester United, we have Real Madrid, we have PSG. Okay. I'm not saving. Let's do one more. We do one more. We check if their game is back on live. Premier League kit. I think I have like one or two that I say yeah I like. I haven't begged my mom to get for me. Manchester United or with S. This is not bad though. It's actually the like okay, actually this team too. With an S is sharp. Come here. You two up. Anything man is coming up. I don't care if you think I'm biased. What else looks cool? Camp B. This guy. C. Initially, I don't think anyone could win. Let's let me see something that Color Riots that is not camp. Put in D. I know what this is. It looks not it. C. This looks okay. A. Something that looks wrong, man. Let's go here. C. Steak. C. Let's see this guy. This guy is not bad. C. Let's get one more S tier. Let me scroll through and choose my last S tier. Okay, I've seen it. It's gonna go with this everything. Boom. Boom. I think everything is gonna make it S tier. Oh, they're back. Okay. Let's reload it. Chat, let's reload it and continue. Imagine the pressure of people watching this live. People that support either PSG or Arsenal.
Flings it in. Marquinhos gets horizontal to head it away.
Let's go PSG, let's go.
There's Skelly.
Guys, see Hakimi's fresh hair.
And stepped in Capier. Havertz.
Two people should not mark one guy.
Capier, Trossard.
Spread the play. Saliba, nice. Touch. Touch. Eee, I see that.
There's no way through for Skelia.
Mendes, don't gamble that ball, you're in defense.
Familiar with watching him drifting away from fullbacks, leaving defenders in his wake.
Nice.
He's remained entirely in front of Arsenal to this point.
Pass,
tactic to double up on him and force him to go backwards and pass backwards and sideways has worked so far, but it only takes one moment of brilliance from a player like that.
That's true, just one moment. Just have to keep on.
Vitinha stabbing it through for Mendes.
Pass, Vitinha! Oh shit!
Mendes pulled it back. Vitinha couldn't keep it with him.
That's foul.
Cleared.
That's foul.
Challenge. The referee waved play on.
Again, good from the referee.
That's foul.
Havertz playing for the free kick.
Nice one. Okay, too much.
For Luis Enrique, a little hint of what might be.
Well, it's noticeable. Here we are, less than 5 minutes in. That's now two real forward bursts that Vitinha has made. Just wonder whether that's to try and catch Arsenal by surprise, shuffle their defensive formation around a little.
Saka was offside.
It is interesting, you've got 4 very talented wide players out there. And the PSG wide players have been pretty nullified. And the Arsenal wide players' best work has been without the ball. And that's the way the game's gone.
Dembele's pulled wide again.
Dembele, you got this. Lock in.
Yeah, jockeying and tackling.
Who choked down? Kayabes, don't run. You just waste your energy.
Arsenal seeking here to be the 4th English club to be champions of their own country and the European champions in the same season, following on from the great Liverpool team of the 70s and 80s who did it twice, the great Manchester United team either side of the turn of the century,
right there.
And most recently Manchester City in 2023.
You've got 2 teams in the quest for greatness, haven't you? Back-to-back Uefa Champions League victories for PSG, and
come on.
for Arsenal to become only the 4th English team to do that double that you've just described.
Pass your ball, bro.
Only Real Madrid, who did, of course, 3 in a row during the course of the last decade, have gone back-to-back in the Champions League era.
Dembele, come on, we need you to lock in.
Foul throw.
Mikel Arteta likes the decision. Luis and Charles Neves a little red-faced about it all.
Lock in.
Clouting it long. Saka's interested. Safanov has come a long way again.
This PSG goalkeeper should not be doing that now.
By Mosquera. Touched on by Havertz, but Marquinhos is there.
Nice. Touch.
Vitinha
is
so much
too
more
good.
of it at the start of the second half.
I think you saw a lot of it in the first half, but it was generally prompting and probing and going sidewards and trying to make things happen. But this half so far, Vitinha, he's driving forward every opportunity.
What's on Kvaratskhelia's leg? I don't think that's shin pad though.
Here's that doubling up again on Arsenal.
Dembele.
Come on. Nice.
Sweet turn from Charles Neves, but a pullback that only fell for Saka.
Played ball there.
Saka came away with it. And after leaving it a heartbeat, the referee has penalised him for his challenge and indeed booked him for it.
Well, more, they won't keep doing it for me.
Well, it would be deemed over-aggressive.
Saka.
And he flies in here. Leading with the studs a little bit. I think that's possibly what the referee saw. Just watch there, look, the studs.
Yeah.
Not sure how much of Due he got. The referee would deem that dangerous play.
His yellow card.
Saka, yellow.
Showed it to Bukayo Saka.
Imagine this guy whipping the free kick from
last
here.
season, once in the group game and once a consolation in the semi-final.
That would be very, very nice. If you can score, that would be very nice, man.
He's conceded a free kick here, which is plumb centre, though a fair way out. It will take quite a clout to beat David Raya from here.
Yep.
Early in the Premier League,
You need that
Dominic
Declan
Soboslai
Rice
did
specialty.
for Liverpool, but there aren't many.
Well, I believe they will score this free kick. They are going to score this free kick.
Vitinha might be a candidate. Hakimi is adjacent to the ball, and so from left back is Mendes.
I think Hakimi should take.
Hakimi, and Raya's bottled that up.
He was always going to catch it. He was always going to catch
Good
it.
handling as well. Really important.
He didn't see Marquinhos didn't do anything, so
Use his body, Kai Havertz. Making contact, but the referee's not falling for it. He's initiating it.
who's coming in the middle? That is the thing.
Doué.
No.
João Neves. Hakimi.
Deep, how you doing? Hello. Thanks for joining.
Vitinha. Mendes. Doué. Scalia.
Ball.
Mendes.
Mendes and Debele are trying.
Key throw.
Are trying, like seriously.
Mendes. Scalia running at Saka and beyond.
I need someone there. I need someone there to knock these balls in, man.
On it for Hakimi.
Says who?
Took it back from Trossard, no foul.
I mean,
Trossard refound his
how
position.
did the players know that it's not?
Raya to put a boot through it. This can come down for Havertz, who, as John previously indicated, crashed into Pacho.
No, that's Havertz for right there.
Pacho was happy to take
That's
contact.
Havertz for right there.
He's certainly putting himself around. Kai Havertz backs in there. That left arm
You don't
catches
need
Pacho.
to get physical. You just.
PSG not happy with it. There's the free kick from Hakimi. Gets a good sighter of it, David Raya.
Hakimi, I won't lie, I expected
Deals with
something
it
better.
really adequately.
Nice. Do something. We need someone in the middle. That's the thing. We do.
Luis. Doué.
Ball.
Mendes looking to get on the end of that pass. Mosquera was not prepared to let him through, nor Saka.
Yeah,
Okay,
really
so
good
it was
tracking back.
2v1.
That's what I'm saying
It was
about
2v1.
The wide players of Arsenal. This is brilliant from Bukayo Saka. Tracking back, gets his body between man and ball.
They're really
Team
fighting
foul,
for this
takes any
piece.
pressure off.
They're really fighting for this piece.
Kick. Ticking up towards the hour mark. In a sense, I suspect, for many Arsenal supporters, the countdown began the moment Havertz rippled the net.
In a nutshell, that is basically what has
I don't
happened
think
here
PSG
this
can
evening.
do it. Bro, I believe in PSG. See deep, I believe in PSG.
Still more than half
Like,
an hour to play.
I really do. It's just one goal.
And
They were going
certainly
to
for a
put
team
extra
like
time or
PSG,
whatever, but don't worry, we'll get it
It's
done.
absolutely true to say that it only takes a second.
We'll get it done.
27 consecutive games they've scored in all competitions. They
Deep, believe. PSG can do it.
usually find a way.
Who are you
to find
supporting
in the
though?
back of
Who
the
are you
net.
supporting?
can't imagine they're going to go through a whole game without creating a big chance. So far, that big chance has been elusive.
They failed to score once in the Champions League this season. That was just before Christmas in Bilbao, a goalless draw.
Rice is really
Saka thought he took that
Rice.
cleanly. He needs to
See,
be careful about
if you're not careful, if I'm not careful, Saka will get red card.
now.
Saka might get red card.
Arteta didn't like it much either.
He reads what João Neves is going to do. And
Saka
gets his
might
body
get
in
red
the
card.
way.
Bro, pass the ball, do it,
For
bro.
2-8. Nudged away from Dembele.
Chad, that
on
was
its
so
way by Lewis
close.
Skelly.
Chad, that was so close. Trust me.
Recycled by Neves, who has it back from Vitinha. This is Parisian purpose. This is Kvaratskhelia, and that is a corner.
Yeah. I mean, the game is predominant. It's literally all being played.
30 more minutes to go, Chad. 30 more minutes to go. PSG, lock it in, lock it.
In the first half, Arsenal.
Shit. Kvaratskhelia. Do you see the
In by Dembele, out by Raya, down by Hakimi.
guy? Kvaratskhelia is injured, real bad.
Vitinha,
Chat, Kvaratskhelia is injured, real bad.
Skellia. Dembele.
Penalty!
Penalty given. Daniel Zibert did not hesitate a heartbeat.
Where did Kvaratskhelia get tattoos?
The mercurial
Fucking
Kvaratskhelia,
pen!
just too elusive.
Let's go! Let's go.
And
Who's
Luis
scoring?
Enrique
Who's scoring?
sees a way
Who's scoring
back.
for me? Who the
Yeah,
fuck
a
is
little
scoring
give
for
and
me?
go.
Man?
Mascara is desperate, the defender.
It's a
Has a
pen.
lunge
It is
and
a
it looked
penalty.
from where I am
It
that
is
he
a
doesn't get
penalty. Nothing I hear.
the
See,
ball.
he
There's
was
the give and
going.
go.
He didn't even
Goes to
touch the ball.
ground.
He didn't touch the ball.
Referee
Chad,
has
he
a
didn't touch the
brilliant
ball.
view.
See now.
Desperate at this point.
No, now this
And
is
he
a
kicks through
pen.
the
If
back
it's
of
not a
Kvaratskhelia.
pen,
That will not be
no, this is
overturned.
a pen. This is a pen, bro. Deep, I'm
Referee
telling you,
had
this
to
is a
say-
pen, bro. It's a pen.
Perfect
Who are
position.
you supporting deep? Bro,
He's
this
given
is
the
a
right
pen.
decision.
Let's lock in.
PSG don't have an immaculate record from the penalty spot this season. They've scored only 8 of their 14 penalties.
Flag. It
Only
is a
2
pen.
of
We're
5
locking
in
this
the
thing
Champions
in.
League.
Please score, please score, please score, please score. There's nothing to check now.
Dembele 4 of 6. Vitinha 1 of 2.
Chat, there's
Ramos,
nothing to
1 of
check.
2.
I'm watching
He's
it
not
live. I'm telling you,
involved.
that is a guaranteed penalty.
The check is ongoing.
Well, I would be staggered if I'm honest, if that is overturned.
That's a pen, that's a pen. Chat, I'll let you know who's
And the
going to take
check
it.
is over,
I'm going to let you know who's going
and
to
it
take
is
it.
a penalty.
It's a penalty. They just confirmed it's a penalty.
I don't think you can argue with that decision. It's just desperate defending. It's a player who knows he's in trouble.
Kvaratskhelia, I love you, bro.
Desperately trying to get back,
Come on.
retrieve the situation.
PSG, we need two two Champions League back to back. We need it. We need it.
At the
Come
moment,
on.
Vitinha
PSG.
has possession of the football, but we know it is in vogue these days for one player to protect it and deflect the limelight. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll be taking it. He did score one against Giuliano Vicario
Come on.
and Tottenham.
Chat, right now, it's
November.
Vitinha that is holding the ball.
Had one saved
Right now,
by
it's Vitinha that's holding the ball.
Monaco in the playoff round. And it is no surprise that he has handed it over to Ousmane Dembele.
So Ousmane Dembele taking the penalty. Okay. Please.
And there are some Parisians who are struggling to watch. Past the hour mark.
Please, Dembele, please, Dembele.
Ousmane Dembele, perfect! A Parisian path back into onto it.
Dembele scores.
Immaculate take
Dembele put two
from the
scores,
bearer
man.
of the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, indeed, he scores. He
PSG are
scores.
back where
He
they
scores.
started.
Well, the pressure that he must have been feeling.
Dembele scores,
That was the
man.
moment. They've struggled from open play to create anything, but this is it.
Bro, Dembele
For
is so
PSG,
calm,
can he stay
composed.
calm? Dembele,
He scored
you
that shit,
bet.
man.
Sends David Raya the wrong way. It's a brilliant penalty.
It's brilliant, wonderful.
And now they've put themselves in a brilliant position here. Arsenal
Yeah, he scored,
are going to
bro.
have to change tactics.
We need one more goal, PSG. PSG, one more goal.
Dembele
One
in
more
front of
goal,
those
lock it.
adoring Parisian
Lock
supporters.
it in, lock it in, lock
The
it in.
20th goal of another stellar campaign, the 8th in the Champions League, and the man who scored very early at Arsenal in last year's semi-final has scored critically here, and Mosquera, having yielded that penalty, is replaced fascinatingly here by Urian Timber,
Let's go,
who has
let's go,
been
let's
out of
go.
action since the middle of March. He is, of course, Arsenal's first choice right full-back, but 2 months without a game, and he has a massive half hour in front of him. Martin
Odegaard-
Odegaard
Oh.
is also giving way,
Odegaard is coming.
yielding the captain's armband, and Victor Gyökeres is on in his
I
stead.
don't know
as
what
Arsenal
substitution
change gear.
this
Yeah,
Arteta
you
is
score in the
thinking.
6th minute, and then you sit in and you hope that you can defend and defend against one of the greatest teams in the world. It's a tall order, really, and they've paid the price for that, Arsenal. And those changes now are designed maybe to take the game a little bit more and control the ball a little bit more when they have it. And I think a wise substitution of Mosquera as well, because he could easily have been given a second yellow card for that challenge that yielded the penalty.
We need one more goal, guys. One more goal. One more
Forward
goal.
by Saliba. Arsenal have to do it again.
That's what I'm saying now. God, watch goal before.
Goals change games, and the dynamic of this
Yeah.
game is hugely changed.
Dembele,
They change
good one,
games
bro.
because they change
Dembele,
mentalities.
good
And
one.
that is the key
Dembele in the chat.
of when you score a goal or when you concede a goal. There is a small part of me that would have loved to know, if you'd have said to Mikel Arteta it'll be 1-1 after 67 minutes, would you take it?
See if this guy should
Yes.
score. The guy they do moment of brilliance.
It's clear that his principal concern was not to be blown away, and he certainly hasn't been blown away. Dembele, who's poised from the spot. Has Paris Saint-Germain level again? Has this final right on a knife edge. Mendes, Doué. Doué again. Missed out Dembele, saw the run of Hakimi.
Oh no, no.
Played it against Nkapie and behind
Try,
the corner.
Bro, see how many?
And PSG
See how
have turned up
many-
the wick. Dembele went short.
Dembele.
Doué teasing.
See this Doué guy.
Hakimi. Dembele. Dembele's deep delivery.
Oh, that was too deep.
Well, the question for Arsenal now is, can they get Victor Gyökeres running down the sides, running in behind? That's what he did so well against Atletico Madrid. But here's the penalty again. Calmness personified, isn't it? Cool as you like. Even if David Raya had gone the right way, probably wouldn't have saved that.
Probably would have.
Brilliant from Dembele.
And for David Raya, since he conceded a critical goal in the Premier League to Erling Haaland at Manchester City on the 19th of April, that is only the second goal he has conceded, both to penalties. Julian Alvarez for Atletico in the semi-final, and now this one to
bro.
Dembele
You're on
in the
fire,
final.
deep.
Kepa kept goal in the Premier League at the weekend. It was he who
You're on fire,
conceded to
bro.
Mateta of Crystal Palace. But it would be really interesting to be, if we could, on a fly on the wall, as it were, for this Arsenal conversation now.
Very, very much so. I think this is really timely for Arsenal, more than PSG.
Bex is having fun.
Yeah,
Beckham.
So
Come on, Chad, we need one more
Paris
goal. One
Saint-Germain
more
for a
goal for
while,
PSG.
and he has
One
some
more goal for PSG.
celebrity pals there. Leandro Trossard is taking some treatment whilst we have the warm weather break, with 20 minutes of the 90 still to play, and as things stand, of course, the possibility of half an hour beyond.
PSG.
Support has been fabulous from both sides.
PSG, let's go.
It's the fourth European Cup final, actually, between clubs from two different capital cities. And the first of those, this really amazed me, the first since 1971, when Ajax represented Amsterdam and Panathinaikos Athens. But all of those Milans and Manchesters and Munichs don't count.
Nice one. Anything out.
And back for Leandro Trossard.
Calm your ball.
Stolen away by Vitinha. And distributed for Doué.
Do we play?
He didn't keep that in.
He carried it out.
fascinating final 20 minutes here now. You can already see with the bodies that Arsenal have committed further forward that the dynamic has changed in the game.
Nice one. Thank you, Raya.
That's Raya's giveaway. Hakimi's onto it. Ousmane Dembele has taken a look off Gabriel. I don't think it has. It's just a goal kick.
I think Gabriel just a little word with David Raya. That's really careless. Can't afford to be giving the ball away in those areas. Gets away with it this time.
I think that's him touched him. I think he touched him. Chad, I think he touched him. Okay, someone was down, but don't worry.
Done the damage. He's won the penalty. He's up against a different fullback now in Timber. Saka doubling up. There's
nice one.
Vitinha.
Oh, that was close, Chad. Vitinha almost scored.
Yeah,
Vitinha almost scored. Come on.
Certainly momentum.
Come on. Build the momentum.
With the champions, you can see the technique there. Cuts across the ball to send it spinning.
What's your prediction, by the way? Well, my prediction, right?
He can feel it building in
my
their favour.
My prediction is PSG is going to win. But the correct scores, I don't know. I think it will go to extra time. But PSG should win this, bro. Deep, PSG should win this.
Spurs in November.
Why are you nodding back? That is risky now.
Back of Pacho, he's taking the ball here. Kai Havertz. In goes Bukayo.
You see what I'm talking about? When you nod back, it's risky.
Attempt to try and find Saka. He's been at the heart of all the good situations, hasn't he, Kai Havertz, for Arsenal? It's a heavy pass.
Nice.
The game's getting stretched, and PSG, you would think, would love this.
Come on, overlap. Okay. Come on, do it with the ball. Chad, do it with the ball. Yes, I think Enrique will win another treble. If he wins the Champions League, that's a treble now. So yes, I think he would.
Ruiz.
Deep, congratulations on reaching level 1 though. Appreciate the love, appreciate it.
Mendes. Spot by Vitinha.
Remain small.
It's a really good tackle in Capier. Gyökeres. Trossard.
I love PSG's energy. All of them that are doing it.
Here's Skelly. Trossard. Doué's foul.
Doué just fouled Rice. Chad, Doué just fouled Rice.
And a quarter of an hour to play.
Yeah, looks like they're going to try and take advantage of their physicality here. David Raya taking a free kick.
Chad, who do you think is stronger? Who do you think is stronger? Raya? Sorry, not Raya. Gyökeres or Marquinhos?
Saliba. Timber. Saka.
Okay, you think Marquinhos is stronger? Okay, we'll find out soon. Go on, let's pass that ball.
Gyökeres, something different. Trossard. Gyökeres. Trossard. Gabriel's still up there.
Trossard from there.
Away.
You messed it up.
Trossard.
Don't worry, continue.
In Capier. Too heavy for Gabriel, but here's Urian Timber. Saka outside of him to drive at Mendes.
Saka, come on now.
Skelly.
This is
by
the
Lewis
final.
Skelly. Nicked on by Rice.
Nice.
Really critical intervention from Pacho. Rice won it back.
Clear this team now. We're here. Clear it.
Bodies around it.
Saka went the wrong way and now they're in trouble.
Let's go. Guys, Kvaratskhelia in the fast break.
Dembele waiting too. Kvaratskhelia against the goal.
Kvaratskhelia hits the post. Chance, Kvaratskhelia just hits the
against
post.
the frame of the goal.
Damn, I thought he was going to score there.
Because Saka turns into trouble and then they spring. It's what they're capable of. PSG in a flash turned defence into attack. Here it is. Once he doesn't make that challenge there,
Kvaratskhelia almost scored.
Saliba is charging back and he's in trouble. I think it's Miles Lewis Skelly gets across and that is a vital deflection.
Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
Mendes.
Deep, I'm supporting France. If I'm being honest, I'm supporting France. I want France to win it. And I think France will win it.
Just about the same square yard of grass for which Havertz scored early in the game.
But Saliba is low-key fast.
Really
you see how fast he was running.
boot.
It's crazy.
Miles Lewis Skelly gets on that.
Dembele's corner had Raya backpedaling momentarily. Well, you'd be brave or stupid if you committed too much either way now. Gabriel there, the first lieutenant for...
This is all we need, 1-1. This is all we
played
need.
together for Paris Saint-Germain a generation ago. Stabbed forward by Rice. Made off by Havertz.
This Rice is too gifted.
Saka to worry Mendes. Mendes wasn't worried. Down again by Saliba. Lewis Skelly.
Next one. Who's running?
Can dash beyond halfway.
Guys, Doué is on a very fast
and
break.
keep dashing. Lewis Skelly got between man and ball. And
Lewis Skelly collected
How
it.
good is that? I mean, it's bad in the first instance. He gets dwelled and he gets a hug off Desiree Doué because he just played him perfectly.
Doué is supposed to be faster than that.
Great recovery.
Man, Chad, Doué is supposed to be way faster than that.
Looks as though it is time for Noni Madueke, and not just him, Gabriel Martinelli. Another big throw of the Arsenal dice upcoming, but there's Leandro Trossard.
Clear this thing in here.
Scraped away by Mendes.
Pass.
It feels like there's a nearly moment at both ends, actually.
Nice one.
We are going to go to extra time because you can feel a goal, can't you?
Somewhere.
Chad, do you think this will enter extra time?
Arsenal just working their way slowly back into this because they've been having way less.
My boss are too much. Sorry,
42% of the ball than they've had in the last 15 minutes. PSG always a threat.
Let's go, do it.
Hakimi.
Okay, Hakimi, my bad, Hakimi.
Ruiz. Doué. Scalia. Dembele. Scalia.
I'm always in.
Sticking in for Mendes, it didn't come off.
Someone should like tackle him. Yes, that is
Timber
it. 6
sorted
months.
out,
They will
and
score.
now Timber is out of position. And Doué can reign and look into the eyes of Saliba.
Are you watching
And
the
with a corner.
NBA finals? When is the NBA finals? I do watch basketball, but when is the NBA finals?
Immense jeopardy now. This is pit of the stomach stuff,
Martinelli and
into which Martinelli and Madueke are going to be tossed.
they're coming on. Martinelli and Madueke are
I don't
coming
think
on.
they'll come on until after the corner.
Bro, Luis Kelly's looks
Kelly has
gassed
taken a
out.
seat.
Marquinhos, isn't it? There's a little shove.
They continue to share the
I
moment.
feel like he's a goal.
Dembele's the near post where
Yeah,
he took
Dembele
care of the
almost
flick.
scored the chance.
Marquinhos, I think.
Dembele almost scored it.
Perhaps Pacho, the two centre-halves were there together.
Yo, Deep, who are the
Didn't
people
matter,
playing
here are the
NBA
Arsenal
finals? You.
changes. Martinelli for Trossard is a natural one.
Trossard tried. Let's
Oft
give
made
him.
this season. And Madueke for Saka is, of course, equally natural. And Saka has been missing times over the course of the campaign. Madueke has been his natural understudy.
So it's Madueke
So
for
it is again now
Martinelli
for the
and
last
Saka for Trossard.
7.5 minutes plus of the
Just keeping you
Champions
guys
League final.
updated.
Yeah, certainly in the case of Martinelli, very different
Cavasquelia
player
has
to
gone for
Trossard.
Bradley Barcola.
Madueke, maybe similar to Bukayo Saka.
And changes to Barcola, all in place of current Scalia. Havertz looking to steal it again.
Come on, mark him, on your man, no space.
Nkapie.
Come on. I
Nkapie
don't want
touched
that.
into the
I don't
pole there
want
of
that.
Gyökeres,
Stay
and
close, stay
Marquinhos.
tighter. Lock in. Just remain 7 more minutes. Lock it in. Extra time. Deep, I think Dembele is going to win another Ballon d'Or. If he wins this, if he wins the
House is coming over potentially to go
See,
long
listen.
again.
If he wins the Champions League and France win the World Cup, is Dembele getting the Ballon d'Or, not Mbappe? That's just what I feel, though. Why are they leaving Nuno Mendes to mark?
Nudged on.
Why are they leaving Nuno
Nudged
Mendes
away
to mark
nervously by Neves
Gyökeres? Can't
to
see the height
Saliba.
difference.
Madueke. Aim forward for Barcola to stretch his legs for the first time.
Oh my
And he
days.
is really rapid, Bradley Barcola.
Bakula,
What a
come
reach
on
by
now.
Raya. That is goalkeeping of the very
But
elite
Bakula is
echelon.
fast too.
Oh, unbelievable goalkeeping. Not over yet though.
But okay, what's up for there now?
Barcola once more. Martinelli to break the other way. Picked off by Marquinhos.
Vitina, you can't be doing
Vitinha.
that. You can't be doing that. Ah, I wish Bakula had scored that
Jangling,
thing.
it really is.
Guys, Bakula almost scored a
That was
beautiful
just
goal right
first
here. Man.
class. If there is a better goalkeeper on the continent right now in club football, then well, he must be good, because David Raya has been immaculate for Arsenal this season. Well, it must be, because he's not even Spain's number one. Unai Simon for Bilbao gets that jersey.
Hey, nice one. Even myself, I fell for it.
Hakimi.
So to answer your question, yes, I do believe Dembele will win the Ballon d'Or.
Barcola, having already demonstrated what he has in the locker. Marquinhos.
Nice one.
Hakimi,
Nice
that's
one.
another corner.
Hakimi failed 2 players now. You guys are
the
some
count.
strong shape, man.
Stacking up, but once again, how good is this? He's got to decide, should he stay, should he go? He decides to go, and he has to get the challenge right. He's brave, David Raya, and it's a perfectly timed challenge.
He is a millisecond there from giving away a penalty. In by Dembele,
Welcome.
away by Madueke, back by Vitinha. Mendes miskicked. Martinelli's on his way. Gyökeres through the
Slide
middle.
tackle
But
that
Guedes
nigga.
there as well.
Slide tackle that
Martinelli.
nigga.
Neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it's the same as 10-15 minutes ago. They had a situation where the pass was overhit and there was a possibility of a genuine goal-scoring opportunity. And these are the little details that can make the difference.
Yes, I'm a PSG fan, and I also stream too. Since you're new, have you subscribed? Please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next live.
Neves. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Due for Hakimi. By Timber. First there is Fabian Ruiz. And Ruiz can hoist it in, and Hakimi can get up. And his header as well wide.
Oh, here's the long throw again. Not dealt with. Could have ended up anywhere. Have to say the reactions there of João Neves to hook it away. Well, he knew it wasn't going to be like last year, didn't he? He said so.
Gyökeres could barely be more unlike last year. This one is going to the wire.
Come on. Tidy.
This year, it's appearing they may need extra time. Gyökeres.
Tidy, come on. Nice.
From Mendes, that's
What?
a really good ball. Due.
Pass to Dembele.
Due.
Oh,
Just over by Vitinha.
Vitinha almost scored,
That is a
guys.
chance.
That's
Yeah, it's a let-off.
edit. What you
It's a
saying?
let-off.
What you saying? Is the audio good? Clive edit. Is the audio good today? Is the audio good
Out
today?
there, this late stage, But then Capia, look, can't get
Chad,
back to help
Vitinha almost scored. That
Gabriel,
was
so he's
close.
1v1. When that ball breaks to
If it was
Vitinha,
just
there's
like a
nobody else
deep-
you'd rather on
No.
the end of that. Tries to pass it
Oh,
into that corner of
bro,
the
that
net.
would have
It's not
been
a million
that would
miles
have been
away.
a brilliant goal.
He's just going to be disappointed that he hasn't tested David Raya.
Right.
Okay, there'll be audio in the chat then. There'll be audio in the chat.
An apparent problem perhaps with his instep. His dash off the line just then was a crucial moment for these Arsenal supporters who haven't stopped singing
PSG,
the afternoon long, who
PSG,
started pouring into
PSG.
Budapest 2-3 days ago.
What is the time in
You
your
are
country?
not going to get away early.
The time in my
6 minutes
country
added
is
on at the end of the first half.
is
And 6
4
more,
minutes
which
to
actually
7
haven't
p.m.
started yet, so it'll be more at the end of the second.
6:56, 6:57 actually. The time is
Less
6:57.
vociferous, those from Paris, and indeed from all around the world, bearing the colours of these famous clubs. There's not much by way of neutrality
Come on,
There's
PSG,
an
lock
awful lot
in,
of
lock
tension
this shit in.
in the eyes
PSG,
of all
lock
who
this
look
shit
on.
in. This guy, this is a basketballer. How have I forgotten? I knew him. This guy that plays for Denver Nuggets. Who
This
can remind me
arena
of the
in
chat?
this city, it's 5 or 6 minutes away.
Nikola Jokic.
Well, you have to say,
He's
until
watching the
penalty
finals,
equalising
he's in
goal,
the seats,
it
it's
was
crazy.
very, very tactical all the way through. But the penalty, it's brought it to life. Arsenal, I think they realised they couldn't just sit back and soak it up. They would lose this game. So they've tried to take it to PSG.
Come on, PSG, let's do this. We just need one more goal.
To Rice ahead of Madueke.
One more goal, bro.
Mendes for Barkler, and Rice makes the tackle. How many of those has he made since last August?
Dembele. Let's go. Dembele cook,
He's feeling the
working.
pace. Don't forget, the very great majority of these players have a World Cup coming into view, and there'll be national managers. Didier Deschamps won't enjoy the look of that. Rice.
Nice one, nice blow.
With Sweden.
Red now,
Playing
that's
here
a
in the
foul.
city of his roots. Leauge, of course, a Hungarian surname. His grandfather fled Budapest in 1956 during the civil war here. He could have represented Hungary internationally, but he did grow up in Sweden. He was part of the Swedish system. And now he is Graham Potter's principal striker in the international tournament to come.
Come on, PSG, lock this shit in, man.
And PSG are going to throw on their battering ram centre forward in Gonzalo Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos should just enter and score. It's normal late minutes type stuff now.
The physical aspect is starting to show. You can see everything's just slowed down a little bit. In the last 5 minutes, players feeling it's been a long, hard season.
Dembele. Let's go. Dembele in the chat. Come on. Dembele in the chat.
It's Doué's cross.
Dembele
He'll get
in the
another
chat,
go.
man.
Doué to reload. Barkler to try and make it stick.
Okay. We need Dembele. Dembele score a banger. Machan wants a banger. Dembele. No, don't gamble the ball. Dembele, Machan wants a banger. Hakimi is on attack. He's looking for Dembele right now, Chai.
Neves.
Dembele, we need you, man.
Alcala.
Chat, PSG's playing it safe right now.
Marquinhos.
PSG's playing it too safe.
Second slipping away. Hakimi. From here, next goal wins if there is one.
Next goal wins.
Mendes.
Next goal wins. Dembele, you heard that?
Doué. Marquinhos. Boy, these moments are tense. Hakimi.
Very, very tense. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Ruiz. Marquinhos.
I'm on the very edge of my seat. I need Dembele to score a banger.
Vitinha.
Nice.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, you tried.
By Timber from in front of Barcola. And now Madueke. And then Havertz.
Thank you. Drag the whole thing down. No problem. Yellow card. No problem.
Neves has his name taken.
As far as they don't score.
It's a very
drag him
worthwhile
down.
yellow card
Drag him down.
in his defence. Something good was developing for Arsenal. It's a tactical foul. It's a cynical foul.
Oh, Chad.
Change up top.
Chad, they just
saw was beginning to struggle with the pace.
Chad, they just removed Dembele. Chad, they just removed Dembele.
Forward, very different sort of player, but another who.
Chad, they just removed Dembele.
Brings danger to the party. So Arsenal's turn as we tick towards borrowed time. Raya forward, Gabriel up, Gyökeres competing, came out to Declan Rice.
Play the ball, please play the ball, please.
Gabriel.
Please, don't allow Arsenal to do anything.
97th minute, in by Martinelli.
Thank you.
Hooked away as far as Saliba.
Rev, blow the whistle now, Rev. They're not in the final third anymore, blow the whistle, Rev.
You're in Timber.
Fuck this guy.
Saliba.
Thank you.
Clear by Marquinhos.
Out.
First there again, but
Rev, don't blow. Rev, if you blow. Rev, if you blow.
And this is a
Rev,
clear
if
run
you
on
blow.
goal.
Rev,
This
if you
is the
blow.
moment.
Fucking hell, man. Pass your ball.
And he's flashed it high and wide.
Pass your ball.
And Arsenal breathe again.
Yeah. Again, with Arsenal pushing, wanting to be a bit more offensive every time they lose the ball. There's a threat.
Bakula.
Incredible pace.
But
he's not really composed.
Guys, Bakula missed a switch chance, side netting.
And that was
extra
the
time.
Last kick of the 90 minutes, the 90 plus 7 minutes as it turned out. He could have been a hero with the final action, not so.
Let's see, Dave,
and so there will be more
Deep,
action.
on Discord?
Kai Havertz very early for Arsenal. Dembele from the spot midway through the second half. It is Paris Saint-Germain 1, Arsenal 1, and extra time will follow.
Extra time, after extra time, you know it's penalties, man. Oh, man, you know it's penalties. Oh, God damn, man. Like, I need PSG to win, man. I just want them to win. You know, they have like 2 back-to-back trophies, and that would be good mojo, you know what I'm saying? Damn. PSG, man, we need you. Guys, I'm waiting extra time. I'm waiting extra time, bro. We can. I need, like when I say I need PSG, man, to win this. Let's check what they're saying on X about PSG, man. I can't even see it. Skepta shares now. Drake bets on us now. Drake bets $1 million on us now. Drake bets it. Oh my days. Drake, what is happening now? No. I don't watch F1, but I know some people like Max Verstappen. I know Hamilton. You know, I watch it once in a while, but not consistently. You know, it's cool. Really cool. As in the speed and everything. Drake has placed a $1 million bet on Arsenal to win the Champions League final against PSG tonight. Drake has placed a $1 million bet on Arsenal to win the Champions League final against PSG tonight. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with Drake, man. If you like, you know, like, bro, he does this like I think once every year. You see, like, bro, why? The official account of Arsenal. Drake just puts $1 million on Arsenal to win. You all know what that means, right? Bro, only legends really know what this means. You know what this means now. Cristiano! I'm gonna need one of my Canadian mutuals to take one for the team if we lose. Drake has placed a $1 million bet on Arsenal to win. Everybody's just Drake. Okay, see the official list. Drake has put up to win or more. Bro, Drake's about to go homeless. $1 million ain't a problem for Drake. Don't worry, bro. It ain't a problem. Given that Drake has just dropped a bet on Arsenal and Kim Kardashian's bad game too, we all know the cost is real. God, we're cooked. Bro, I don't know, man. The real goal should be Manchester United. Drake at it again. Now we know which team is losing today, right? True. Like only real OGs knows what that mean. Only real OGs know what that mean. I heard Drake place a bet on Arsenal today to win Champions League. Drake has shy abandoned Arsenal. Yeah, it's real stake. Like this is the real deal. Brothers and sisters, this will cost him streams. I don't think it's gonna affect him anyways. He's just doing it for fun. Okay, let's check something else. Cristiano the GOAT. How much will they share if we win? Boniface is just when someone had introduced you to Taylor Savage when someone had introduced you to because she didn't know who she was, she looked intimidated.
So this is our rally.
Who is the biggest rival? What does that mean? Like, who is the biggest rival? Like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't understand the question. I'm a Manchester United fan. Welcome to which party? I'm not supposed to watch that. If Arsenal defeats PSG in Uefa Champions, I will give every follower cap. Pick a lucky number. Not lucky, bro. Man reacts to kind in 5 minutes. Bro, this was 1 hour ago. I forgot to put the word yo. Oh, okay, no problem. It's cool. Is this guy even an Arsenal this thing? Expectation a funny guy. Away. When you go cash out, a better winner. Never mind. Let me check if I've started. I know that it doesn't usually. Yeah, it doesn't take long. I know it doesn't take long. Okay, guys, we're back.
He's had a lot of airtime this season as Arsenal domestically and
Let's go.
in the Champions League have thrived over the dead ball.
Let's go, guys. PSG all the way, PSG all the way. Time wasting. They also give him card. Don't worry.
From Raya.
Man, I got to go.
First there was
just
Timber.
subscribe to your channel. Thanks.
Stripped away by Neves.
Deep, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out. W deep in the chat.
A bit of space ahead of Madueke. Madueke. Timber, that was strong, but he left a hand behind. He's bemused by the call.
W deep in the chat. Thanks.
The referee's telling him to calm down. Left furious. As he does his swivel here, look, puts the hand out.
That's too much, man. That's too much hand movement. Get me? That's too much hand movement.
Warren Zaire-Emery was very unfortunate not to make the starting 11 for PSG. It was perhaps a flick of the coin between him and Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz started the game. Zaire-Emery, who has in recent weeks been playing as emergency right full-back, takes that slot in his natural midfield area.
I don't know if Safanov is deliberately kicking for touch, but
he's locking in a clock.
Looking at that reaction.
I felt like that was a mistake myself.
Well, it certainly wasn't deliberately kicking for touch, but Nkapie couldn't catch that one up. And it has been a rather weary-looking first 5 minutes of extra time.
Well, I only asked that question because PSG, from their kickoffs, they do kick for touch, don't they, and get themselves up the pitch. So I wondered whether it was deliberate.
Oh, that felt nasty, man.
Tackle from Rice, he's come up with the ball.
Oh no.
And he's fed Eze.
Nice. Play it now.
And this is penned in by Uefa Timber.
Wow, I like the little distance on the ball. You guys do until it costs you a goal. You need to lock in and clear this thing.
Madueke. Timber. Courage couldn't keep it. That is penalised. Marquinhos, Doué.
No way he's
Sorry,
going to reach
Ramos.
that ball. No way. It's a good thing they have fresh legs too.
Smashed away by Raya. Doué again, Vitinha. Zaire Emery only picked out Martinelli.
Lock him. Don't give him that. Don't give Arsenal that space. That's what they want. Don't give them.
Gyökeres caught on it, and this is dangerous now for Arsenal.
Come on.
Ramos. Gyökeres bit back. He knows what's coming next.
Yeah.
He knows what's coming now.
Gave the ball away needlessly. A lot of credit to him for chasing back and stopping what was a promising attack.
I looking need to work on my.
You do get to this stage of the game in extra time where you're thinking, how can you conserve energy? Can you be the difference maker, but can you conserve energy? Gyökeres put himself in trouble.
Oh, just before the 90 minutes, Vitinha was prepared to have a bash from here. This sort of range at the other end of the field. Whether he repeats or varies, we are about to find out.
Nice.
Vitinha played it in.
Nice ball.
But eased it out. Has to settle for a throw off Zubimendi.
Nice. Dembele is not even coming down. He's active.
He's no longer a part of it actively, or as it were, passively including themselves. Dembele is itching down there. He's kicking every ball. Zaire Emery.
Nice.
That is the other thing, that is the other emotion, the fear of making a mistake at this stage.
This final was crazy, man. Play that ball.
I wouldn't blame them if it was risk-free football from now on in. Hakimi. Ramos.
Pass.
With the shot. Hakimi, a fair way off target.
Yeah, and you don't mind that. Any player, let alone a right back, coming in on his weaker foot, having a swing from 25-30 yards, you'll take that all day long. If you're Arsenal.
Just one goal in the Champions League this season when PSG has the French derby against Monaco in the playoff round.
Let's go. Nice.
Away, and he has found touch as well.
Come on, something for chest.
Timber. Eze. Gabriel.
Okay, touch.
Concern for Mendes. He's
penalty.
Away from Mendes.
Penalty.
He on him.
What?
The referee has told him to get up.
No.
That may be
I won't lie. I'm supporting
further inspection.
PSG, but that was a pen.
Felt like Madueke was ahead of Mendes.
Vitinha. Hakimi. Doué, Zaire Emery.
I know Zaire Emery.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. Hakimi.
It has to be like a one time, you know, not just.
Vitinha. Cut out by Zubimendi. Hakimi has it back. Zaire Emery. Doué.
Vitinha.
Anywhere would do for Gabriel.
The Arsenal bench down below is still with their arms in the air. The players, the bench, the referee waving no.
Okay, I think they have to recheck it.
Dangerous challenge
Definitely have to
by
recheck
Mendes. Protests taken too far.
Rice, relax.
Declan Rice in particular.
Rice, relax, so she will get a red
Mikel
card.
Arteta also shown yellow. And as politely as they can manage, Arsenal are asking perhaps just why it wasn't looked at again.
No, Mendes, that was a foul.
It's a 50-50 for me. Sometimes you see them given, sometimes not. Obviously, if you're Arsenal, you want it, but if it were in the other penalty area against one of your defenders, you wouldn't, and that's the way it is.
Oh my, this is a pen,
And
bro.
it is the job of VAR not to intervene unless, quotes, and we're all well attuned to these words, it is clear and obvious. Now, this is a problem for Arsenal. If Nketiah is injured, as we understand it, they can't replace him.
And you saw there Gabriel calling for a substitute without realising they've used them all.
We've used them all. Damn, that was probably not the best.
There's a long way still to go yet. And I do think if you're a referee in this situation, you have to be absolutely certain to be given a penalty.
And you suspect, Don, do you, that had he given it, it wouldn't have been turned over either?
I doubt it, very much so.
Marquinhos.
I'm tired.
Change up coming for PSG, that is Beraldo. Alternative right back or centre back. Mendes. 2 minutes to add on at the end of the first period of extra time. Neves.
This is the safe football that we were talking about, isn't it?
Kimi perhaps to quicken
If
it
this
up.
is the entire penalty, it's going to be so.
Kimi against Martinelli.
And those are the moments, if you can muster the energy to try and make something happen for your team.
Martinelli, fresh guy.
By Saliba, protected by Eze, but not for long. Zaire Emery, nicked back by Madueke. Wriggles for space, Saliba. Eze.
He's looked sharp, Nani Madueke, since he's come on.
Eze
Can Arsenal
too.
get the ball to him
Eze too has been looking quite
on a
sharp.
regular basis? Looks like he could make something happen.
Cappier goes long, Gyökeres nudges it on, but Martinelli can't bring it with him.
Half Half time.
Extra time.
Half time.
No addition, just one further talking point.
Half time. Half
Challenge
time.
on Victor Gyökeres, which went unpunished. There are some very weary limbs.
Guys, Vitinha is limping right now. Vitinha is limping. Extra time, half time. So it's extra time, half time right now. Let's go back on X. That's supposed to be light or what? Nothing is happening, nothing is happening. Do, 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 do. Plenty people are just celebrating this Arsenal stuff. Like, no offense, yeah, I really want PSG to win. Really want PSG to win, guys.
Make you look am. See my last tweet. See am. See am, no be say anything. If I get a start Kai Havertz today, I go know say they don't do blood covenant. Cause the way they go play rubbish. Come.
You really go play.
Come on, Kai, the chairman's position in Uefa. Uefa, the Baba is silly. Baba na Mololo. Baba na Mololo.
Oh no, that was a very good goal.
Baba na Mololo. Baba na Mololo.
Let's go. It's actually Udumudu's reaction from Misha.
Make you look am. Make you look am. See my last tweet. See am. See am, no be say anything. If I get a start Kai Havertz today, I go know say they don't do blood covenant. Cause the way they go play rubbish.
Come score. That thing was
Come on,
funny.
Kai, the chairman.
That thing was funny, Loki. Literally everyone is just talking about this Katafi is funny. Arsenal here, Arsenal there, Arsenal here, Arsenal there. Wait, Ronaldo is literally at the stadium, chat. No, I didn't even know you come all the way there. Vinicius Junior.
Have you ever seen this kind of training before? Mosquera, I've never seen something like this.
Thierry, yeah, Thierry is actually at the live also. He's actually at the match. Arsenal legend right here. Henry. Okay, they're back. Okay, let's end this. Challenge me and see. Hey, because the way they go play rubbish, can't score. With the more they talk. Okay, let's find out who's gonna win.
Zabadi. Geraldo.
Nice.
In towards Bakala. Raya came a long
Oh,
way.
come on, no now. Someone should have headed that
Critical
thing.
effect. Oh, it's a
Chad, why
huge
do I have the
touch.
feeling like this thing's going to
It's an
enter
absolutely
penalties?
huge touch. It's a great leap, isn't it? Barcola and David Raya, once he flaps this ball away. He's praying it drops to an Arsenal player, and it does. Fortunately for him.
Pressure. Change the play. That place is too tight. Okay, come on, you gotta run something.
Looking for Zaire Emery. Doué.
Nice one. Idea.
Sabani. Zaire Emery.
Guy no fall for him. Hakimi, nice one.
Hakimi's cross deflected kindly for Raya.
Deflected.
That Barcola header, it was noticeable. It was up against Nkapia, who you would normally expect to really get off the ground and win that header. He couldn't. And I wonder if PSG and Luis Enrique can play on that. And he's still playing in the back line in Nkapia, which is really surprising. He can barely move.
Here he is now, and his body language tells you he doesn't really want the ball.
He has to. Nice one, Rice.
On by Rice. By
Damn.
Ronaldo.
Nice.
Sweet turn from Timber.
Really lovely turn.
Madueke.
Ref, he didn't touch him now. Ref, he didn't touch him, just stretch his leg.
Celebrates with the crowd, asks for more.
Desiree Doué, the offender.
He didn't really touch him like that.
Declan Rice ready to take. At the end of the ground that looks a little like a suburb of North London. Right in front of the Arsenal masses. This would be a moment to create some scenes. And Rice flung it in, and Safanov got it.
Outside. Wipe that thing outside. You know here. Doing joking.
Hakimi now with the captain's armband for PSG. Zabani.
Guys,
the play.
See lovely balls here.
From Mendes.
Red.
Zaire Emery. Away from Nkapia all too easily, but there's Martinelli doubling
Guys,
up.
that was a lovely
And Nkapia just wants
lovely change of
You
direction.
have to get him up the pitch. You literally do. You can't leave him back there.
Apart from anything else, Tom, this is going to cost him his World Cup if he's got a hamstring.
Grief, yeah.
Where's the Nkapia guy
Play
playing?
on with that.
What country? Maybe like Ecuador, I don't know.
Hakimi. João Neves. Beraldo.
Pacho, let's go.
Mendes. Doué.
Nice.
Beraldo. Mendes. Zabani.
Let's go.
Hakimi.
Middle. Nice.
Zabani.
Go.
Dashing through with João Neves. Flag is up for a corner.
It's so tense in here, isn't it?
It's very
in the
tense.
stands, tense on the pitch, tense in the commentary booth.
Not half. The jeopardy here is immense. 9 minutes for somebody somewhere to make themselves a hero. Doué's delivery. Out for Martinelli.
PSG, come on, come on. 9 more minutes. Nine more minutes.
Sabani. Mendes. João Neves. Patience is PSG's virtue here.
Sure, patience, patience. As far as PSG draws,
Waiting for
I
the
know
moment to pounce.
penalty is any man's game. I know that one.
Zabani. Choke.
Come on, come on.
Aimed in towards Ramos and picked off by Raya.
They were patient, very, very patient. And it was more a cross in hope than expectation in reality.
PSG, come on, PSG, come on.
Yes. Out by Baraldo. Saliba got across in front of Gabriel. Mendy.
PSG, come on, lock it in.
Declan Rice.
I mean, at this point, I think PSG should just win. Dancing under moonlight. What really got me upset is
If
when
you
they
offered
removed
Arsenal
them.
penalties now, John, are they taking them?
It feels that way, doesn't it? It really does. It feels like in an attacking sense.
I think
they haven't got too much more to give.
Penalties.
Mikel Arteta urging his team up the pitch. Still time for his boys. They're having all of the ball, most of the territory.
One more easy, nice one. One more easy, please.
Mendy. Maybe Arsenal can create now. Eze, he's fresh enough.
Yeah,
Playing into the stride of Madueke.
Start.
11 times the European Cup final, the Champions League final, has gone to a penalty shootout.
11 times. Well, not that Gary to make it so.
5 minutes from a 12th. Hakimi. Barcola. Hakimi.
They need to force a ball inside if they really want to score.
Geraldo. João Neves. He's played the lot. Zabani.
Come on, come on.
They must be so tired, but they're holding such a good shape, Arsenal, really trying to plug the gaps.
Nice.
Barcola. Protection again from Gabriel.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Neves. Doué. Neves. Beraldo. Mendes. Zabani. Doué. Hakimi. Doué. Mendes.
There's not a lot of movement ahead of the ball, and that's why we're
where
we're at here. Paris Saint-Germain just total domination of the football, but tired forwards, lack of intense runs being made ahead of the ball.
Nice.
Geraldo. Zabani. João Neves has left Nkapie behind. It's João Neves. Doué had a swing at it and it bounced up kindly
That
for
was
Raya.
close, man. That was close.
I'm feeling Nkapie's pain. Oh,
Madueke would have got clear there. It has to be a booking for Mendes.
yeah, it's another good one to take.
You guys like, sure, no problem. Number 2 is there for him.
This is poor Nkapie. Look, he can't move. Ends up on the floor. Then he's praying, can his team deal with it and defend it? Yes, they do. You can't ever argue about seeing a yellow card for that.
2.5 minutes to play. 2.5 minutes.
This match has
for
me on
one
the edge of my
moment.
seat now.
Raya to load it in.
From one end to another.
There was no connection.
Now, is there a hurry for Paris Saint-Germain? Not that much, really. Can't get the feeling they'd settle for penalties too.
On for touch again. There was some urgency from Madueke.
Someone should collect that ball. Someone should mark that ball. Slide tackle that guy.
And has support
Slide
here.
tackle that guy.
Madueke.
Come on, the door for this defense.
Timber from his outside has smashed it into the side netting.
Well, only he will know if he's trying to score here.
Only he will know,
not.
man.
I mean, his reaction tells you maybe he has spotted Safanov off his near post, gone for that little gap.
That would have been some return to the first team for Yuri and Timber, who is still cursing his failure to find that gap.
Luis Enrique. Ouch.
And Capier's throw off one leg.
See, mark
Him to take a
him.
penalty. Eze.
Come on. You guys should defend,
Now or
defend.
never.
Defend.
Rice.
Defend like your life depends on me.
Madueke. Last chance to drive at them for Noni Madueke.
Thank you. Out again.
Out as far as Gabriel. Collected by Victor Gyökeres. Oh!
Damn. You can't predict those shots.
Deflection, Arsenal corner.
He's asking for handball. I'm not sure how many of his team are or how many of the crowd are. Referee saying
How many
wait.
more minutes? Let me let my chat know.
He awaits further instruction.
I didn't spot anything there.
Neither did I do.
And as I said, I don't even think even Victor Gyökeres is appealing for that.
So the 2026
Oh my days.
Champions League final comes down to an Arsenal set piece.
Okay, after I set piece, that's all.
Set pieces which have defined this Arsenal season. Just one more, they implore. Just one more.
Guys, please don't allow them to score this, please.
In by Noni
Thank
Madueke.
you.
Saliba's rising, Safanov away.
Thank you. Who's
It's
covering?
come out to Declan Rice. It's got a
Oh,
flick
shit.
from Zubimendi.
I'm scared.
It's bounced away and behind. It's a goal kick.
Ah, thank God. I'm back. Okay, you're back. Deep. Welcome back. We'll soon be done though.
It's penalties. There is no more. We go to the wire
Deep,
and
welcome
beyond.
back. It's time for
Some can
penalties.
barely stand.
It's time
Let
for
alone
penalties,
face
bro.
the prospect of striking from 12 yards. Some are reduced to prayer. Some to their solitary thought. There is going to be a hero. There is going to be a villain. There has to be a winner. 2 hours of football could not divide them. Havertz for Arsenal, Dembele from the spot for PSG, and for the 12th time in history,
Oh my
The
days.
European champions will be established
Awaiting
from the
penalties
spot.
chair. Awaiting penalties chair.
And Don, these are goalkeepers' moments.
They are. They really are. And you pray, if you're an outfield player and you're taking a penalty, you pray that you score.
Bro, imagine being on this pitch.
Avoidance of the sense of
Imagine
letting
being
people
one of
down
these
that you
players being on
are
this
desperate
pitch.
to
Anyways,
achieve
this
or
where
not
they're
achieve, as the case
professionals.
may be. But
This
there's some
moment,
tired,
they're the ones that
tired
truly
players out
matter the
there.
most.
Well, PSG, as I mentioned earlier, PSG have had 3 penalty shootouts this season and they've won them all. In Udine, right back at the start of it all, they beat Tottenham in the Uefa Super Cup from the spot. Chevalier, the goalkeeping hero then. In Qatar over Christmas,
Yeah,
they won the
I can't believe
FIFA
what these are.
Intercontinental Cup against Flamengo of Brazil from the spot, and Safanov was the hero then. He saved 4 out of 5 in that shootout. And then in January in the Trophée des Champions against Marseille, PSG won again, and that time Chevalier was between the sticks.
Well, I don't think
Their recent record is very, very good.
Well, what's really interesting is the substitutions and how many players that really would have definitely taken a penalty aren't on the pitch. I think there are a few on both sides.
And if you look down the ones who have taken them in those shootouts, Vitinha, as I mentioned, has been a regular. Don Dembele, obviously, has been involved. Those are the principal 2. Doué is still with us, Mendes is still with us, so yeah, it's sort of 50-50 in terms of the PSG regulars. Arsenal had 1 penalty shootout this season as well in the quarterfinals of the English League Cup against Crystal Palace at Christmas time, and actually 8 out of 8. So Ødegaard not involved. Rice is. He was successful with his. Saka isn't. He was successful. Trossard isn't. Marino isn't. Calafiori isn't. Timber is. And Saliba, who scored the winning kick that night, is also involved.
Well, if you're of an Arsenal persuasion, you hope that that counts for nothing, don't you?
Yeah.
Really.
And if they want it to be an omen, they can. That night Arsenal won the shootout because a Frenchman missed for Crystal Palace. Maxence Lacroix had his saved by Kepa.
Awaiting penalties still, Chair.
Goalkeepers are huge. I don't think in the game either of them had too much to do in reality.
There was that one big dash off the line from Raya, wasn't there?
At the feet, dived at the feet.
Yeah.
Hakimi.
Which one of them's going to be the hero? That's the question.
Well, neither Declan
Guys,
Rice
Hakimi's
nor
haircut is
Achraf
fresh.
Hakimi
Really
began
fresh.
the evening as captain of their team. They both end it in that manner. Declan Rice having the
I don't know what that means, but let's go, let's
really
go.
interested. It's clear Hakimi won the toss for ends. It's going to be taken in front of the PSG supporters. This one will be to establish who goes first. And PSG, if my reading of body language is correct, are also going to take the first kick.
And by the way, while we have a moment, I think we must compliment the referee. There was the one big decision that could have gone either way, but you have to say he refereed the UEFA Champions League final brilliantly.
How do people like Mbappe, someone Mbappe, I've never seen him cry. Like I can feel the energy from here. So in terms of being in that stadium, and oh my days.
Horrible for helpless supporters. You pay so much to be here, to enjoy the occasion, to lap up the
Guys,
atmosphere.
the first penalty kick is about to
Find that
begin.
by the end of it all, it is simply painful.
It's going to be more painful for one set of supporters than the other. But football hasn't come up with the answer. This, you know, this is the only way. Seems to be the only way.
Deep, Deep,
to
who do
me
you think is going to
as
win?
though
Deep, you know I said
Gonzalo
PSG, but who do you
Ramos
think is
of
going to win,
Portugal
bro?
is going up first to face in an Iberian head-to-head Arsenal's brilliant Spanish goalkeeper David Raya.
Spoke about the referee. He has got a job to do here with goalkeepers and gamesmanship and delaying penalties and so on and so forth. How much of it will he let go?
Well, in these days of VAR, very little. A reminder that the goalkeeper must have a foot on or behind the line at the moment the ball is struck. 11 penalty shootouts in European Cup finals, starting with Bruce Grobbelaar's famous wobbly knees for Liverpool in Rome in 1984. Most recently, Juan Fran hit Jan Oblak's post.
PSG.
Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid 10 years ago in Milan.
Well, Gonzalo Ramos has got there very early. He has been waiting there with the ball for what feels like an age. Not sure how wise that is. We'll soon find out.
PSG, please. Your first penalty kick, don't miss.
There's a fellowship between goalkeepers. But right now that fellowship is paper thin. Raya from the thick end of 200 yards away, imploring the Arsenal supporters to do what they can.
It's just a normal Tuesday. Bang this in, no time. Calm down.
Gonzalo Ramos thumps it in.
Lovely goal.
That might calm a
Top
few
right
nerves.
corner.
First penalty, always huge. Responsibility given to him. It's a good technique.
Very nice
Wonderful penalty.
PSG is leading 1-0, chair.
Victor Gyökeres in the city of his family roots. In front of Budapest, in front of the continent, in front of the world. Arsenal's big, bristling, bustling centre forward. The moment of his life. And Gyökeres scores.
Well, you don't have a penalty record like his if you want to panic, do you, really? And that was a case of him certainly not panicking. Cool as you like. Sends Safanov the wrong way. It's a very, very calm, nicely taken penalty.
Desiree Doué has twice struck the winning penalty in shootouts for PSG this season.
Doué, you got this.
This is what I mean, David Raya pushing the boundaries with a referee.
Doué. Yes!
Mighty calm. How good was that?
That was very good. That was
good as it gets, really.
2-1.
To be fair, any penalty that finds the back of the net in this situation is as good as it gets. Calm as you like.
And on the subject of calmness, there are few cooler, more poised, more smooth in a footballing cauldron than Eberechi.
Easy. I believe in you. You got this. I want PSG to win, but at the same time, I want Eze to score. I want him to score. I like him. And Rice too.
Eze has dragged it. Nasty moment.
Oh, hell no.
In Arsenal hands.
Well, he seemed to pause for what felt like forever because Safanov doesn't commit. Watch the goalkeeper. Stays on his feet right till the last.
Damn.
Makes Iberi Eze just panic a little bit. is that the moment?
Well, it's early in the shootout. That is the crumb of comfort from an Arsenal
Chad,
perspective.
if Mendes scores this,
Mendes from left
Arsenal has
full
a
back
real deep
steps
shit.
forward for the defending champions, who are a step closer now to their defence. Mendes!
Oh no! Mendes is supposed to go.
A thunderous response.
Mendes, you weren't supposed to use power.
They say a nice height for a goalkeeper. There's a saying in football, that is it
Raya,
right
nice
there
one. Raya, nice one.
for David Raya. Right in his compass, still got to make the save. Surprised there's not much of a celebration, but inside he'll be feeling 10 foot tall.
There was a celebration from 100 yards away, not least from his goalkeeping colleague Kepa. And after Raya, Rice. He, as captain, was first to console Eze, who went before him. And now the
Rice is going
burden
to
is
put
on
this
his
in.
shoulders.
Rice is going to put this in. It's Rice.
Declan Rice levels it up. A player you just never doubt.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's hard and it's low. It's in a difficult place for a goalkeeper to get down. I'm not sure it's actually right in the corner, but because it's so hard and it's so low, Safanov gets nowhere near it. Look, not right in the corner, but hard and low. Wins the day.
And it is 2 each after 3 each. And it is Hakimi. Fit in time for this final, in time for this moment.
Thank you.
And he's
Thank
thumped it
you.
in.
That's two excellent penalties back to back from players wearing the armband, taking responsibility after teammates have missed big moments, and he's come up trumps there, Hakimi.
And for Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli
Let's go, let's go,
is
let's go,
required
let's
to
go.
match it. Living every moment, breathing every breath. Feeling every ounce of pressure.
Come on, come on.
Martinelli into the roof.
Good one, Martinelli. Good one, good one, good one. What's going on, man, to that connection? Sorry guys, sorry. Technical difficulty. Maybe so it's 4-3 on penalties right now, guys. 4-3. Please, I want to see the last kick now. Why is the network on this side playing like this? I want to see the last kick. That's the whole point of watching football now. This is not cool, man. PSG win. Didn't get to the last kick. It's fucking real bullshit. PSG win. Oof. Why would they allow Gabriel to take a penalty though? Okay, guys, that's the whole match. Shout outs to both teams. You know, PSG are champions. Let's go PSG in the chat. PSG in the chat. PSG are champions. Shout outs to both teams. They all give you the best. Lovely game to watch. Deep